So should you use no contact to win your ex back? That's what we're going to be looking at in today's video. We're going to be looking at why you should use no contact, when you should use it, and how you should use it. Roll VT. Hello, welcome, all that jazz. So, no contact. Should you use it to win your ex back? Well, what is no contact? No contact's about breaking all contact with your ex. So no phone calls, no texts, no WhatsApp, no spying on their social media, no going to places because you think they might be there and you're going to bump into them. Trust me, I've done that. It's about complete no contact. But should you do it to win them back? Well, if you look at a lot of these online gurus who promise that they're going to help you to win your ex back, a lot of it is based on the no contact rule. Their idea is that you go a period of time with no contact, 30, 60, 90 days, whatever it is, and at the end of it, you try and instigate some sort of meeting with your ex. And at that meeting, you're going to prove to your ex that you're feeling better, that you're more confident, that you've grown as a person, that you've learned from the breakup, and that you're a completely different person now, and that's why they should take you back. There's one problem though. If your sole focus during no contact is to win your ex back, then none of that stuff is going to be true. Because you haven't healed, you haven't grown, you haven't learnt anything. You're in the exact same position you always was, desperate to get your ex back. Now, I coach a lot of clients through breakup recovery, and one of the things we talk about is going no contact. Now, of course, there's situations where you can't break contact because you might have children together or you might have a house together, so you've got to have some form of contact. But you can limit that contact to just about those specific things. So only talk to your ex when it comes to the children. You don't need to be asking them what they were doing at the weekend, who have they been out with, what have they been up to. You certainly shouldn't be begging them to take you back. What I don't ask my clients to do is go no contact because it's going to help win their ex back. Because that's not what I'm coaching for. I'm coaching to help you heal, to help you move on and to become the best version of you. Not to play some mind game to win somebody back. You see, no contact should be for you. Not for them or anybody else, but for you. What you want, what you need is to heal and move on. You can't do that if your sole focus is getting your ex back. Now you could say, well, I could go no contact in the hope of winning my ex back, but I could still do all these things to improve myself. It's not going to work. So let's say you decide to go no contact for 60 days, 90 days, however long these gurus tell you to do it for. And during that time, you're going to go to the gym and you're going to smash it every day. And you know what? Sure enough, you do. And you lose some weight, you put on some muscle, you start looking really good. Then you have your meet up with your ex. And guess what? They don't want you back. What's going to happen to your self-esteem? It's going to go through the floor. You're not going to think about all the work you've done at the gym. You're not going to think about how good you feel or how good you look. You're just going to think about the rejection you've just had. And you're going to relive the breakup all over again. Your self-esteem is going to be through the floor and you're going to be back to square one. You've completely wasted them 2 months of no contact. But instead, if you went no contact to heal from your ex rather than win them back, then you're going to be focusing on you. So all that work you've done at the gym, you're going to recognise it as an achievement. You're going to see the progress you've made. You're going to feel good about yourself. Your self-esteem is going to go up instead of down. And that's ultimately what the goal should be. That and taking back control. Now, I'm not talking about controlling your ex or controlling the situation, but controlling you, controlling your own happiness. You see, what happens after a breakup, especially if we're left heartbroken, is we've placed our happiness in our ex's hands. We've gone, here, if you decide to get back with me, I'm going to be happy. If you don't, I'm going to be sad. Well, if you use no contact to try and win them back, you're still doing that. You've still give them control. Because no matter how long you go no contact, if you're thinking solely about winning them back, you're still dependent on the decision they're going to make. And if it's a no, you're going to be through the floor. And if it's a yes, you're going to be as happy as Larry, whoever Larry is. I don't know, I've never met him. So what you need to do during no contact is use it as an opportunity to take back control. You need to reconnect with your friends, reconnect with your family. You need to get more active. You need to set yourself some goals, both daily, weekly, monthly, and long term. You need to remind your subconscious that you can be happy on your own. And when you do that, you will start to heal, you will start to move on, and you will start breaking that emotional connection to your ex. So yeah, you should use no contact, but only to move on from your ex, not to win them back, because it's time to put you first. Now, if you like these sort of subjects, make sure you subscribe. I release videos every single week on breakups, breakup recovery, self-esteem, and hopefully you might get something from them. Nice one for listening. Laters.